everybody, this is Nathan, 3518, and we're back with another episode of Minecraft. And, this is kind of not a review episode because, that wouldn't be quite fun. But I'm gonna talk about some things that have been happening around the world. I actually started putting flower pots around here, quite a bit of them actually. Even a cactus one, I think that's pretty cool. Like that. But like everything's really the same in the base and all. We're almost to 30 levels, I mean. So might do something there, enchant something, maybe something that I'm getting to. As you guys know, I've been mining a lot, especially at bedrock level. And I managed to get something that I've been finding pretty rare in my world. And, so here it is. 5 diamonds. I actually got in 4 because we used to have 1, and I got 4 from one vein. I went all around it, couldn't find any more, so I just left it at 4. Did kind of find a little bit of gold. Iron, a lot of like always. Lapis, got another stack or so. And I've also been gaining up on my redstone stash again after that big project. And I also found something pretty cool as well when I was doing my project. All out of stone. And I'm going to talk about that in a few seconds as well. But really need to look at something like okay, look there. One problem I'm having, I don't consider it a big problem, but I really don't like, I want to see you guys, I want to hear you guys, I keep on stumbling on my words today, guys, sorry. I want to hear y'all's opinions about things and such. I'll talk about that later as well. Nothing has changed over here, just been getting a lot of crops and such. But another thing that I found when mining in a cave was a dungeon. And I was thinking, man, would it be amazing if we found a dungeon when we were beginning our world and all that. And it happened, and I'm very, very happy about that. Just some information about the dungeon. It's a skeleton dungeon. Surprisingly, I didn't find too much good loot. The only stuff I really found was a few records and name tag. But, you know, we can always use the name tags. It's better than having nothing. I do think with our diamonds, we can make a jukebox, and that might be fun in our world. Put it somewhere cool. But here's the loot. We did get wheat from it. We got 2 C418 cats. Very good disc. I like that. And C41813. So I like these a lot actually, and I think those are like the rare ones. So I managed to get the rarest of the kind. And a name tag and a saddle. Another thing is, I did want to get a horse. Might be doing that sometime. Maybe not next episode, because as I said before, episode 10 has been devoted to going to the nether. And that's why I've been doing so much stuff off camera, especially the caving and all that. I'm really sorry about that, and if you want me to do less stuff off camera, just please let me know in the comment section below, because just help me know where you guys are at. And another thing, I'm kind of like switching between topics a lot. Let's see if this elevator works. Let me turn the volume down. But another thing, guys, I want to really thank y'all for 10 subs. I mean, it doesn't seem like a lot, and I know a lot of people nowadays have like 50 subs and stuff. Oh yeah, and that's some mossy cobblestone. They might have like 50,000 subs and such, but yeah, 10 subs is a good amount to me, and I really like y'all's support on this. Um, but yeah, so I really want to thank y'all for that. Another thing I wanted to discuss was the views. I've been getting a lot of views on videos. Almost to 400 views on the whole channel combined with all videos. So thank y'all for that as well. And so yeah, today, and what I was going towards was I wanted to make a diamond sword. I wanted to see if that was okay with y'all. Uh, maybe make one right now because I don't think we will not have one. So just put that in the chest for right now. So we got a diamond sword and 3 diamonds right there. I think that would be useful, especially since we're going to the Nether, episode 10. Another thing about the Nether, I was wondering if you guys want me to do something cool in the Nether, since we found the skeleton spawner right before when you're going to the Nether, we might have you should at least have a lot of arrows. So that would be nice. That will be nice, and I really hope that can come into good use because sometimes you don't expect what's gonna be in the Nether because most of the time there's like a lot of gas and stuff. You know what happens in the Nether. At least some of you might. Um, but yeah, they're like full on preparing for the Nether, and that's why kind of had something planned this episode. But it can actually wait. It's really not anything important. It was just some fancy thing. But yeah, so I'm gonna see if I can get all this cobble, not cobble, but we have like almost 2.5 stacks. I think that'll be enough. What we want to do is get another water source. I also got actually quite a bit of buckets. Got like 2 buckets from that expedition. Let me go ahead and get a water source right here. Go up. I was also wondering, I think I said this before. I was also wondering what else to do in the world, because after we go to the Nether and stuff, I really have nothing else planned except for the thing I was going to do this episode. And hopefully we can do that. I'm making signs to make a water elevator for the skeletons. Not that I don't think we'll do such an intricate concept design for the skeleton mob grinder thing. But you can see how well it goes. Just in case, I'm gonna bring a little bit more wood and go ahead and gather just all the stuff we could get from this furnaces, whatever you prefer. Check to see if it's day or night, if it's going to day or night. Really can't see the sun, so I'm guessing it's all the way on the other side. But yeah, I'm just very happy with the roads. I just keep thinking about them. I was thinking about doing some clay roads and stuff with daylight sensors, and I might still do that, daylight sensor beacon things, which turn on at the night, but we need glowstone for that. Redstone, I don't know the name of that, actually. Redstone, glowstone, I am not sure. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and go to the mob farm. Let's just check to see that we got everything we need. Let's see, thorn, no, don't need that. 2 lava buckets, no, 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 no. Because it's a very long trip back. I did get a unbreaking 1 bow from the skeletons there while I was fighting them. I think that's about it. Let's just gather the rest of this. And I think it's about to go tonight. And yeah, if you're gonna try to make a mob system, a small, not complicated mob system, you might be doing another design for it later on. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I didn't know that. Didn't know that you can only sleep at night. But it's gonna be like a small design for this mob system, not anything too complicated, because then it would get to be a very long episodes. And yeah, so basically what our plan is for today. Whoa, thank you. I did not know you were there. I want to do something with this wool here. I really wanted to get a sheep farm, but sheeps are apparently rare in my world. The only sheeps I saw were like 150 blocks away from us in the desert, and I really don't feel like going that far, honestly. But yeah, we might have to, I guess. Okay. I also might need. Oops. I also might need to create a shovel, iron shovel, because I think that's the block I built up from. I made like a cobblestone pillar and built up from the ground with that. Okay, let's go ahead and get one piece of iron here. Make ourselves a new shovel. And I know I have a lot of tools on me. That's because they're all like halfway broken and stuff. Might as well keep the sticks, actually. Okay, another thing I want to point out, guys, is that the mob system is actually in a cave that I haven't explored yet, just because there is like so many mobs in there. And I thought getting rid of the skeleton spawner, getting rid of meaning putting torches around it, would stop all the mobs, but there are like still like 50 mobs in that cave. Now they must have all despawned and such, but yeah, that's like the only downside to working with the mob spawner. I just didn't like prepare, I guess, for it. Now I do not know why I'm not being let to fall asleep. I'm gonna go ahead and check on the road. And if you did notice, the elevator did work that time. I think I found a combination for it. I think you have to press like the down arrow key and the up at the same time. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, the sun's going down, so we're just gonna like wait here. But yeah, guys, another thing, the building, really no use for it right now. I'm gonna work on putting a roof on it with maybe stone slabs, maybe even get rid of that tree there because it's kind of in the way. What else? I think that's about it. Do have a lot of resources that I could use if I do so desire. A lot of coal in these furnaces that I shouldn't forget about. Now it's turning night, and you should go down. You press the down elevator button, push it down, and you might notice that that piston doesn't retract, and that's because I made it so it didn't retract, because if it did retract, then it would be hard to get down. So I had to, all you need to do really is take off one of the redstone pieces that are in the design. So if you watch the tutorial and you want to know how to do that, all you need to do is take off like a piece of redstone, and that's it. Okay, let's go ahead and sleep now. 4 times I tried. So sad. I cannot sleep at night. Alright, let's go back. So yeah, guys, this is just going to be like a preparation episode for going to the Nether, because as you guys may know, I've already said this a couple times actually, we are going to the Nether next episode, so hopefully that's a good voyage. Another thing I did, that you guys will see here, is something very cool in my opinion. You know, it actually took me quite a long time to build, and that's one of the reasons you saw all my gravel, cobblestone, and stone resources are all like drained, mainly the stone resources. Just want to check to see if there's any mobs. I saw a creeper there and I really don't want to mess with him. This is the bad part about going outside in these roots forests. They always have mobs in them. Okay. Oh, okay. Sir, please do not blow up. Thank you for donating to the Natural Wildlife Foundation for gunpowder, I guess. I don't know. As you see, it's coming into the view. I made a huge tunnel here, put some minerals. This coal was already there, which was nice. And I found this iron in the middle of nowhere, but I wanted the path to be clean, so I put it over here. Because you get to keep the ore, if you don't know what I mean. And just a tunnel right through the mountain. I decided that I wouldn't go to the base because that's the main reason that we built that building there, so that we could get in and out to the base. But here it is, the tower. I'm calling it that because that's the French definition of the tower. And I'm just gonna keep on saying that because I think it's pretty cool. I don't know. But here it is. It's a tower. It just overlooks basically all of our really world in a 50 by 50 radius. I made it very tall just so that we could see around us. As you may see, letters point out mob there. That's because the mob system is right there where the cobblestone is blocking the water. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna work on. If you didn't hear me the 15 times I've already said it, but guess let's go down. You know what? I actually wanna jump down. Yay! So let's go ahead and go down. Let's equip our new sword and new pick just so that we don't run into problems. I actually unequipped our new sword, new pickaxe. If you don't, I also have a sheep here. He's not making that much noise because our volume is down, which is kind of bad. Alright, so I guess we're all clear. We're gonna go down here, put a covering over, and put a torch, and let's go ahead and go down towards the mob spawner. It's actually quite a ways down. I left the iron here and stuff just because I really had no use for it. I've been getting so much iron. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Also found this like aquifer, so I was like running into a lot of things. I actually ran into another cave that I explored and blocked off. It was like somewhere around here, I think. So we're getting closer and closer to the mob system. Just a little bit more ways down, and there it is. So another thing I noticed with this mob spawner, it was very small. Like the room was very small. So I was wondering if they made the room smaller, or I don't think that's what it is. I think what happened was the cave ran into it, so it just didn't want to go through the cave or something like that. But I've seen bigger ones, so I'm not sure. So as you can see, lot of cave noises. And that's because, again, I haven't explored the other parts of the cave. But we're going to be kind of working with this today. I think, yeah, the only things I kind of left was a little bit of wheat and cobblestone. One piece of bread. Might as well take it because I might use it sometime. It was very hard to find this, actually. I was like going around in circles and stuff, just barely missed it. I mean, barely found it. It was a very hard spawner to find because all I could hear was mob noises and such. But yeah, I think that's about it. Let's cover this up so that we don't fall down there. Okay. Die bat. You chose to come here. You know I'm working, right? Okay. Are you up or are you? Hey, hey, hi, 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 hi. I told you not to do that. Gosh, don't be rude, okay? Gosh. Okay. Sorry about that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna first get rid of a few blocks here. Alright, like these are... Now, I'm actually having quite a bit of lag for some reason. I don't think if you guys can see it or tell about it, but I really don't want to hit this skeleton spawner. It's going to be a very big problem here. Let's do something real quick and like totally... Okay, nothing's here, so we don't need to block it off. Now what I do know is that there is actually a lot of minerals in this cave. I just can't quite get to them. As you may have saw, there's lapis there and stuff. Just totally block this area off. Okay. Now we have a lot of space to work with here. Go ahead and get rid of these blocks as well. And I want to make it 5 by... I think the way you're supposed to make it is a 5 by 5 square. But I'm not too sure about that. And even if it isn't a 5 by 5 square, I think the spawn rate is a 5 by 5 square, so we might have to do something to change our ideas, I guess, about 5 by 5s. But I'm going to go ahead and mine this out, and I'm just going to keep you guys on camera because I know there might be some people who don't know how to make a mob system. But just go ahead and block this off right there because I'm hearing zombies. I think you guys can hear it as well. We're gonna make it pretty big area. Cool there. Interesting. Knew we're gonna need a shovel. You guys couldn't tell there's a dirt there. And this dirt would be very bad in this situation. And that would be very important for what we're doing and stuff. Okay, just get rid of that dirt and stuff. Keep on saying stuff a lot. Sorry, guys. I heard a skeleton there for a second. I was thinking it was from our spawner, which would be kind of weird, but whatever. We're gonna go ahead and do 4 by 4, so let's go ahead and get our shovel out. Let's use up this shovel first. And a good thing about working with this mob system, as I've already said, I think, but we're gonna use all these arrows and stuff that we get for the nether, and that expedition will be very, very, very important in our world if you really wanted to get minerals and stuff. These mobs are really annoying me. They're like right there, and I know it. But whatever, we're gonna ignore them for right now. I'm actually gonna mine some of this iron because we might need another pickaxe. So exactly 3, which is great. Alright, just get some of this out. this might be a very, sorry if you guys getting like bored and stuff. If you want, just fast forward the video, maybe, I don't know, 5 minutes or so, and then it's gonna be like all done. Like, I don't have a very good editing software yet, so I'm not able to cut and stuff that regular people are able to do. And the main reason I can't do that is because the recording program I use is kind of very bad, and it is very bad, and that's like the downside to it. They don't like let you edit it and stuff, edit videos that you make. It has to be like the original, and I actually did pay for the recording system. It's just that it's, I guess, not a great one. I don't know. Okay, so we got like this side all done. Now we gotta get this one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 is like bigger than we actually need it to be. And if it is, we'll just like cross put like cobblestone in 1 by 1 like squares and stuff, so that it doesn't bother us and stuff. Get all this dirt out of here, not all of it, but most of it, so that we can get on to what we're doing. And put one on the floor. Just got rid of one. And yeah, so Nether is going to be very fun and excruciating, painful probably, because I'm going to die a lot, especially with all this good stuff. My armor is actually pretty low, so I was wondering if I should maybe enchant that and stuff, because armor is very important whenever you're fighting hostile mobs in Minecraft, because if you don't have armor and you have a good sword, you're pretty good. Like, if you had no armor and a diamond sword, you're pretty good, but you could be even better with like armor and a diamond sword. I mean, that's pretty obvious, but not only do you get protection, but I mean, you get to know like your surroundings and stuff without knowing that a creeper can like one-shot you and kill you, you know. Just a little thing I just wanted to say, I guess. Okay, let's get ourselves a crafting table. Knew we were gonna need to make another iron pick. Let's go ahead and get that down. 3. I know I have 1 piece of coal somewhere right there. There you go. That's when minerals come in handy right there. Okay, let's put that in. Right, let's see what else we can do. We can get rid of these chests because they're going to be in our way. Wow, that took a long time. Do I have it? Yeah, I do. Let me take the chests, because chests use up actually a lot of minerals, I guess. Let's just check to see 1, 2, 3, 4. We actually don't need this layer wall here. Uneven. Let's go ahead and put that back right now, because if we don't, we're gonna mess up and mobs will start to like cling to walls and stuff, which we do not want whatsoever. Okay, so it should be done now. Yep. Gonna pick this up in just a second. Okay, and what else do we want to pick up? Other than whatever we don't want to pick up, I guess. I guess we just have full inventory, so we won't be able to unpick up anything, I don't think. Whatever. Let's go ahead and get rid of 2 layers at the bottom so we can place our water down. Okay, be very careful with the spawner. It's happened to me before. I was clearing out an area to make a mob spawner in a world that I don't record on, and it just like broke because I was being careless. And that's the bad thing about working with mob spawners. I mean, it was perfect. It worked great. I was just coming in for like... Okay. I don't think there's a skeleton there. I just got like... Okay, it was just like a block with an arrow in it. It's like a defense strategy. I just run without talking, which is kind of a bad tactic, I guess. I don't know, because you want to like tell your people what you're doing, but you know me, I don't communicate that much, I guess. Again, I want to thank you guys for 10 subs. I mean, really didn't think I'd get that many subs in like this small time. It's only been really a month or so, and really like that I got that. Again, server coming up soon, summer of 2014, which is this summer. Really enjoying the feedback on videos and such, so I, Cade, which is Minecraft Gamers 420, and I decided to make a server, which you guys already know, and that's mainly because of the feedback we've been getting on both of our videos. He has almost reached 100 subs, which I think I'm gonna congratulate him on that in a few episodes from now. I might just say congratulations now, because I mean, I might forget or something. Should not forget. I'm gonna put in my like idea book to do something for him. But yeah, really want to thank Cade, Minecraft Gamers 420, for like putting in all his support, because really the channel wouldn't really be here without him. He's been like awesome on top of everything and stuff. Thanks again to Cade. And yeah. Okay, so we got this whole thing like pretty much dug out. Wait, is this... You want it one... I'm sorry, guys. One more level, that's all I'm asking, okay? Get this last level dug out. Okay. Again, if you guys don't want to see me like building and stuff, I'm very sorry. I just don't have the editing software and stuff to cut. And I really want to get the editing software, but the problem is the system I use to record, like I've said before, doesn't allow me to cut. So, and I realized that the day I was recording for you guys, my 5th or 6th episode, I was like saying, oh, let's cut to the scene and stuff, but nope, had to be mean and not let me cut. So that was the problem, in case you were wondering why I said I'll be right back and then the video ended. So sorry about that. So yeah. What's some other things I wanted to talk about? I always forget about things when I'm talking. I've been finding a lot of clay recently. I found another lake, and that had like so much clay in it, it wasn't even funny. Like the whole bottom surface was covered in clay. So that's why I've been like working a lot. Clay and other materials have been collected. Go ahead and block all the areas we don't want off from the mob spawner. I'm gonna do this area with stone because, whoa, I was scared there for a second that I was gonna fall through. Okay, it's not gonna be that important to us, but I'm gonna like block it off with, man, I'm just like seeing things or something. Gonna block this whole thing off with stone. This is like one of our first real finished projects that we're gonna get done today. I did start that other project that you guys know about with the building, but that hasn't been finished. It's like halfway finished because I haven't put a roof on it. But yeah. Let's just remember that's the way we got up. Actually, let's just change that now because it's going to be very hard to, you know, come into the mob spawner and also put torches everywhere and then get in. So we're going to like make a bridge right here. This is going to be temporary. It's one of the reasons I'm building it with cobblestone. This isn't. The bridge is going to be going across. This should be... Oh man. So we need to go one more. Might as well maybe go two more so that we don't have to worry about spacing. Go ahead and grab this iron. Okay. Pickaxe is almost dead. Thankfully we have a lot of iron, so we can always make new ones. There. So now we're like pretty level with the mob spawner. And we gotta get rid of this because it's very dangerous at the moment. Okay. Burn stone. Sorry. Another talky episode this one was. Language. Wow. Language. That was like the worst saying I've ever said right there, but whatever. This was like a talky episode, just talking about things that are going to be changed, fixed. Thanking you guys for all those subs that I got. But you know, just the usual things I talk to you guys about. Okay. Sir, zombie sir, I really don't want to hear you right now because you're kind of being rude to, you know, the people watching. No, don't me, okay? I really don't like it whenever you do that, okay? Sir, I spoke to you nicely. Now, can you please be nice to the... Okay, are you seriously not gonna listen to me? Okay, there you go. Okay, you called for it, man. You just called for it. Hostile creatures, you're at 2% now. Have fun with that. Haha. 2% guy. Gonna name him 2%. So that was a little, I don't know what that was. I'm trying to like be funny in my videos, but it's just such an epic fail. It's not even funny. Well, it kind of was funny because it was an epic fail, but whatever. I think he just burned. Yes. Zombert burn, guys. Zombert burn. Let's get rid of these torches real quick. Oh, no, we do not want it that dark. Mouse battery's kind of low, actually. 3, 1, 2, 3. I can tell with these, if you guys don't know, I use an Apple mouse, the Magic Mouse. It has a lot of features to it, so it's pretty nice. But, like it runs off, the battery runs out pretty quick. But other than that, like, that's the only bad thing about it. So, actually like it quite a bit. That's the only problem with it. Let's go ahead and make another pickaxe just so that we don't have to get this again. Get the furnace and crafting table out again. Okay, episode's kind of running long, and that's because we've been doing so it's kind of hard to think about. Oh my gosh. I don't know if this will work. You know, I said one more layer, and I'm very sorry, guys. I am so sorry. I just feel so bad right now. Like, we're running into so many caves and stuff. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. We're gonna have to dig one more layer, guys. I'm so sorry, guys. Again, if you do not... I've said this, like, multiple times, and I know this is getting, like, very boring. But I really encourage you to, like, fast forward to the next, like, 5 minutes, and if you still see me mining out things, go ahead and go to the next 5 minutes and so on, because it's very time consuming what I'm doing. And you guys probably do not like me doing this, and I'm very sorry about that. I just thought that making the mob system would be very good for the nether, and I'm not saying it isn't. I'm not saying it isn't at all, actually. But it's just very, very, very time consuming, and I can see how like it can get to people's nerves. So don't say anything in the comment section, because I know how you guys feel. So again, fast forward 10, 20 minutes. No, just kidding. Maybe fast forward 5 minutes, I guess. From now. Alright. I've been watching a lot of Minecrackers episodes, actually, as well. Really, if you guys haven't known, I did talk about it in the first episode a lot. The Minecrackers, I really like what they do. They, like, encourage Minecraft gaming, and they do all these group events and stuff. It's very fun. If you don't know, they have a server, and that's called Play Minecraft. And that's the server I do my series on, if you didn't know. And that's the way, that's like where you meet all the Minecrackers and such. It's very nice and very nice events that they pull off there. Hopefully, if you would like, you can join. I know I'm doing some team events there with Cade, Minecraft Gamers 420, and some other people I have in mind. Not too sure about those people yet, because they have, like, they're kind of off and on. Sometimes they want to record and stuff, so not too sure what we're doing with that. Let's go ahead and get an infinite water source right around the corner. Let's go right here, here, here. Okay. Get that there, get that there. Move this block so that I can get rid of all that lava. Alright. Pretty good. All that lava is gone. Okay, so let's go ahead, put down this. Let's go ahead and put down this. And this doesn't really count as a layer, but like you need to do it for the projects, so sorry if you guys are getting mad at me for all this digging. But again, I have to do it. And then for right here, we're gonna, as you can see, like it's a small pattern, I guess you can say. So that'll be a problem. Again, sir, you're gonna have to move. I'm really sorry about the inconvenience, but this is a traffic violation of code 51.2 section B. You're not allowed to park here. No, sir. Not the cobblestone. No. Not even the torch. No, sir. No. Get the rest out of here. And again, we're gonna make it automatic and stuff, so should be pretty cool once we're done. But again, not automatic today. Not automatic today because if we were trying to aim for automatic, then we would have a very, 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 very big project here. Now I think this is how you do it, but I'm not too sure. So we even got the middle wrong, which is kind of sad, considering I spent so much time digging out an area for it. Let's take that away. Take that water source away. I think you do another one of these. Then it pushes them all towards the middle, which you do not want. Like, I don't know. I think I consider working with water sources kind of tricky. Leave in the comment section below if you do think it's kind of tricky. Honestly, I think it's pretty tricky, but that's just me. What do we do? What do we do? So this one goes here. Go ahead and get 2 more water sources. Might not be able to enchant our sword today because we're gonna have to make a big huge trip back home. But we can always try to do that. Okay. I think this is going to be good for right now. Again, this is not going to be the best system ever. So let's start getting rid of... Let's get this in the middle. Let's get our cobblestone out, our trusty sidekick. Now I'm not too sure how the lighting works on this. I think if it's dark enough in some areas, it will be able to spawn. But others say, like, if it's dark enough around the spawner, like, you know how I put torches all around the spawner. Others say if that's the case, yeah. So it can actually spawn. Okay. So
it's
yeah,
7 o'clock.
Sir, you're not quite hurting me, just annoying me. So I would like it if you'd stop, sir. Sir, this is a violation. Sir! So we're gonna have to do something about this stuff. Yeah, go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Whoa! I'm getting double teamed here. Hey. Kind of low on health now. Let's go ahead and get rid of the rest of this if we can. Ooh. This is very... I wish we really had a automatic way of... Whoa. Whew. Man, these guys are very sneaky. Why are they getting stuck there? Oh, the water flow. Again, I really don't like working with water. I really don't. It's like the worst thing I think in Minecraft, in my opinion. Ooh, enchanted Bobo. Wait up, let's turn our hostile creatures back up because this is kind of getting important. Really want to get the bow, the arrows. You telling me I can't pick those up? It's probably not even there. It's like probably like 5 million miles away. It's like glitching and stuff. Cheap shot. It's not really the best, actually. I really wish I did better. I just think I really messed up with the water flow. But yeah. Let them spawning again. Spawning better at least. Yeah, so I think this is gonna be the end of the. Oh! Whoa, bro. Saying that a lot for some reason. We got quite a bit done. I'm sorry for not talking that much. Got a lot of things going on and stuff. Building this mob spawner, I think, was a very good idea. I think it will really help us with, like, really help us with our nether trip and such. I think arrows always do. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got an enchanted bow. Really wish I could get it. All the lights away. Oh man. Hello. You're a bad shot, man. How did he miss me? It went right through me. That makes no sense. Notch, fix your game, man. Dinnerbone, come on, help Notch. Bad. Stop hitting me. It's not nice. But yeah, guys, this is gonna be like the end of the episode. Maybe before we start the episode for the nether trip, we're gonna probably enchant our diamond sword with a level 30, because, you know, we're there. Ooh, that's what I was waiting for, an armored guy. But yeah, hopefully we can go to the nether, episode 10, and guess I can see you guys later. Thanks for watching, guys. Really like your support that you give me. Again, very sorry for not talking. For some reason, battery's low. I really, really think that this is very nice. Subscribers 10. Thank you so much. Again, almost 400 views. Thinking about doing a lot of things with multiplayers and stuff. Multiplayer. Been recording for a long time, so hopefully you guys enjoy this episode, and I'll see you again next time. Peace out. See you later.